Morning guys, this is not a vlog today. If you remember a few weeks back, I told you that we'd been scammed and I didn't want to go into too much detail. I thought I'd wait until it was all resolved and then get back to you and tell you the full story. Okay, so what happened was, back on the 4th of August, I received this text message. It says, "Thank you for your free trial of Sports Plus from Bluetique. Will end on the 5th of the 8th, 2018. Then £4.50 per week until you text stop or call the helpline." The first thing I did was Google that, and everything was coming up saying, if you receive one of these messages, just ignore it. So that's what I did, just ignored it. I then received a few messages at random periods throughout the time between then and I think it was December. Little did I know, every time I received that text message, I was charged £4.50 through my phone bill. All the other messages I received read, "Reminder, you are subscribed to Sports Plus, £4.50 per week from Bluetique, until you text stop." Now, I still wasn't convinced, guys. All these messages came through and I just thought, just ignore them, because when you Google it, it says that as long as you don't respond to these messages, there's nothing they can do. But the reason I'm making this video is that you don't make the same mistake that I did. That is not true. Do not ignore this message. If you receive this message, the first thing you should do is call your mobile provider. Now, this is what I wish I had done right from the very start. Guys, I can't tell you how helpful they were, because as soon as I told him what was going on, he went through the phone bill and he said, "You're not going to believe how many times this has been taken from you." And it totaled £94.50. I was absolutely first gutted and then fuming, because I felt like I'd had almost £95 stolen from me. You just as well have robbed me in the street. When I spoke to Three, they told me to contact this number. It was going to be a free phone number. Do not text stop. That's what they told me, because if you text stop, it might stop it, but you'll be charged probably £4.50 anyway. So do not text stop. Okay, so once I spoke to Three, they gave me a number to call. I called that number, explained the situation. Now, first of all, she was saying you subscribe to it. Now, I said there's no way in the world I would subscribe to that, because I'm not even a fan of sport. I follow a bit of rugby, but I'm not going to pay £4.50 a week just to get alerts on... Who in their right mind would do that? Who in their right mind would pay £4.50 per week just to get sports results? If you've got a mobile phone, you can just search anyway. There's probably an app you can download for free that'll give you the sports results anyway. Bluetique was still insistent that I did subscribe to this, and there's no way in the world they would have, because like I said to you, I don't even follow sports, so I knew it was an absolute scam. First of all, lady from Bluetique told me, "We can refund you £20 of the £94.50 you've spent." I just laughed and said, "You got no way in the world, I will seek legal advice if need be." Then she said, "Okay, what we'll do is we'll refund you half the money," because she said you did subscribe to this. And I said, there is no way in the world myself or even a family member would have subscribed to this, because we're not big fans of sport. No way. £4.50 a week. That's ridiculous. So I said to her, check through your system. I have never even clicked on one of the links that you've sent me, so I clearly didn't want this. So after a bit of to and fro, the lady on the phone said, "I can't give you a full refund. We cannot do that as telephone advisors." She said the only way you can do that is to request a full refund via email. So I did that. And in all fairness, they came back to me and they said, "Yes, we will give you a refund." But they said it would take up to 21 days. So I kind of lost track of the days then, and I rang them back thinking, this is about 20 odd days. But it wasn't. She said, "It was actually 19 days ago you rang us. If you don't receive a refund within the 21 days, give us a call back and we will chase it up." Now, I was still very skeptical to whether I was going to get any money back, to be truthful. I thought I was just being, I just thought it was all a bit dodgy to me. But lo and behold, on the 21st day, we checked our bank and we had a £94.50 refund. So I was absolutely over the moon with that. But guys, if you receive one of these messages, the first thing you must do, I can't emphasize enough, is contact your mobile provider and let them explain to you what your best way of tackling this is. Don't make the same mistake I made, guys. Just please contact your mobile provider the minute you get one of these texts, and just put a stop to it before it goes too far. I hope this was of help to you guys, because the thought of it happening to anyone else just really gets my goat, to be honest. So I want to put this message out there. Do not stand for this. So guys, thank you for sitting through this. I really appreciate it. Don't get lost or squashed, and we'll speak more soon.
Jolie Vlog.